Hit the intro music, please.
Welcome to TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings while Rick Hall is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the spiel. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph under Goldie's shining TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. I said TFSPOD, 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 TFSPOD.
Welcome.
Woo!
Welcome to TFS Pod. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
It's Rick Hard, baby! And I'm ready for Saturday night main event, preferably with better choreography than what I offered.
and that's where is he now?
Oh, no, yeah, he's still doing the writing thing.
Oh
doing the
no.
right thing. Yep.
I gotta
He's not
track
here.
him down on Saturday night, put a TV in front of him
Mm-hmm.
to dispel this thing. He's not gonna go for Goldie. So yes, folks, in this episode we will be talking about the Saturday night's main event. Main event happening in Long Island, New York.
That's right. It's not happening. It's not happening in that other new place next to it. Because
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not happening to the state next
There's
to New
nothing
York
I hate more
because
than New Jersey.
Oh, we don't play that here. Oh, New Jersey. Anyways,
no,
yeah,
it's
folks,
all about New York.
I'm excited. What match are you most excited about? Hogan versus Hercules, the Killer Bees versus the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation. Yeah, no, wrong. Saturday night's main event, Lou. Go back to the 80s. Yeah, you would want to time travel back to the time when you were the undisputed predictions world champ, huh? Yeah, but no, we're living in the present. Okay, okay. You need to realize this, Lou.
You're living in the past if you think you can beat the future.
Oh,
Damn, the
calm
future.
down. Calm down. You have 4 points. I mean, you have 19 points.
I definitely.
Just like I did.
You know what? You shouldn't be saying how many points people have. Let's leave that to the professionals. So you know what? Give me the line. Let's do this.
Record your scoreboard.
I miss One Man Band. He was so much better at it. That said, the scoreboard is brought to you by milk, folks. You need to get yourself some calcium. You need to stay healthy. It's good for your bones. It's good for your mind, I think. There's no study to back that up, but it can't hurt, okay? So get yourself some milk. Doesn't matter what brands, MacArthur's, the other ones. Get it from a cow directly. I don't know. But you need to get yourself some milk. It does your body milk. I mean, it does your body good. Milk. Milk. Got milk? Get some. That said, in the lead.
Wait, hold on. You said get some milk. It does your milk.
Milk.
What the hell is that?
I'll tell you what that is. That's me in the lead. 19 points. Woo! First place, baby. Also sharing it with 24/7 Lou, One Man Band, and Main Event Jeff. But who cares? Because in the lead, it's Rick Hard. We're all at 19 points, but I'm the one that just recently made it to 19 points. I'm in first again. Woo! Come on, fans. Give me some love. Give me some love. Give me some love to the first place kid. Yeah, okay. All right. But yeah. Lou, one-man band, Jeff. They're all at 19 points also.
Oh, come on. By the way.
Yeah! Thank you, Chris. Chris LeClaire with the support. Give that man a thumbs up.
Also, jumping ahead of everybody.
Whoa!
We'll get to that in a minute.
Well, that counts as an official pick. That counts as an official pick. Oh,
all right.
boy.
Continue the scoreboard.
All right. Chris LeClaire. Yep. Anyways, in the scoreboard, we've also got Osama bin Diesel at 16 points. Then we've got the randomizer at 10 points. Then we got the Tornator at 4 points. Followed by, wait, what on earth is this? The audience.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alden Danielson, and he's at 1 point. And everyone else is at 0, including Logan James and Big Al, regular viewers of the show. But it looks like we've got Chris LeClaire jumping in, adding his picks. And he added them real quick, but we'll get to that in a moment. Because, Lou, back to you.
Yeah, in this episode, we're going to do predictions on Saturday night's main event. Before we get to all that, what are the order of the combatants in this one?
Okay, order is, we've got myself, Lou, the one-man band, main event Jeff, Osama bin Diesel, the Tornado did not submit picks, so it's the randomizer, and anybody in the audience who submits picks during this live stream.
How did the Cody living in Tornado's head not make picks? I don't get that.
It's weird. He didn't make picks. I guess he really doesn't like Cody that much.
All right. Let's get to our first matchup. And here we go. Since as of this recording, we do not have the winner of these matches. So here we go. We have Bailey versus Chelsea Green. Sorry, Bailey or Chelsea Green. Whoever wins there versus Michin or Tiffany Stratton. Whoever wins out of that match will compete in the tournament final for the inaugural WWE Women's United States Championship. Rickard, you go first. Who do you have?
Once again, I want to point out we do have an audience competitor saying it's going to be Bailey versus Michin, and they're going with Bailey. Now, just for clarity here, Chris, if your pick of Bailey does not advance, but Chelsea Green does advance, that will be your substitute pick, and you'll still get a point for that. So,
we'll mention that
thanks
on our recap.
Thanks
show.
for the prediction. That said, we will mention that in our recap show. Like and follow, but I need to make my pick right now, and I'm going to say it is going to be Bailey or Chelsea Green, and I'm going to say it's going to be Chelsea Green, first Women's United States Champion. Chelsea Green, she's not even American, she's Canadian, but whatever, it still counts. Chelsea Green, Bailey, that's the grouping I'm going with.
All right. You're saying Chelsea Green, Bailey. Whoever wins out of that one will be the winner against whoever, Michin or Tiffany Stratton. Is that what you're saying?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Yes.
All right, my turn to pick. And you have to have a jobber in here. And I feel like there's two jobbers in here. But I think one of the two jobbers might win. Exactly. That's one of the jobbers. And the other one on the other side is Michin. And the other one on the other side is Michin.
You're losing me.
The real competitors in here, I think, are Bailey and Tiffany Stratton. But since we're only picking one of the two versus the other two, I think one of the jobbers is going to win. And that's going to be Chelsea Green. I'm going with Chelsea Green to win. So Bailey, Chelsea Green, either one will compete against whoever from Michin or Tiffany Stratton and will win. That's my prediction.
All right. Well, that's the combo for Lou as well. Okay. And we have picks submitted in writing by the one-man band, who is going with Bailey Chelsea Green, and he says Chelsea Green's going to be the one to win the U.S. title. And then we've got main event Jeff saying the combo of Bailey Chelsea Green. So whoever wins that match and progresses will be the ultimate winner. And he specifically indicated Chelsea Green. I hope it's Chelsea for the Green Party. I don't, that's funny. Hashtag Green Party, folks. Maybe Chris is right. Maybe it is a comedy act, but I think it's funny. Comedy act or not, I think it's funny, and it would be funny for the first women's U.S. champion to be Canadian. That said, we've also got Osama bin Diesel saying it's going to be Bailey winning versus Tiffany. So look at that, Chris. You got somebody on your side there in the write-ins. So overall, we've got.
What is the randomizer pick?
I think that counts. Oh, right. And the randomizer is saying Michin Tiffany. That's the combo they're going with. So most likely they're picking Tiffany Stratton for the win. So yeah.
Oh.
Not a consensus. Not a consensus. Real close though.
All right. Next match we're going to talk about is going to be Liv Morgan versus Io Sky in a singles match for the Women's World Championship. My turn to pick on this one. It's a former champ against Liv Morgan with a bodyguard. And I think Liv Morgan with a bodyguard wins. Or should I say, this is the current version of Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss that we had years ago. Am I close? Am I right? Anyway, that's for you guys to decide. But yeah, I'm picking Liv Morgan victory for Liv Morgan. That's my pick.
Wow, Lou, unbelievable. Copying Chris Leclerc's pick, who also says Liv Morgan for the win. Very good pick, Chris, because I'm going to copy it. No, I'm picking Liv Morgan. I am not no, come on. Look, I want to say Io Sky is entertaining. I think she doesn't get enough credit. A lot of people ragged on her title reign earlier in the year, said it was a little unforgettable. And she played second fiddle to Bailey near the end of it. But I don't buy that. Io Sky can go. I like the spot she does. She brings a unique energy to her matches. But I just don't think she's going to beat Liv Morgan, who has been on a roll right now. And for the record, I think if Chelsea Green wins the U.S. title, I think she'll have it for like 3 months. I don't think it's going to be a long title reign, but it'll be long enough where it doesn't discredit the champion. And yeah, I'm with you there, Chris. I kind of want Io Sky to win too, just because it'll be different. But yeah, I don't think she will. So yeah, I'm going Liv Morgan for the win on this one. And that means we've got, here we go, main event Jeff. Oh no, I'm jumping ahead.
Oh, my
the
bad.
one-man band picks Liv Morgan for the win. 1 month. Gee. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. 1 month title reign.
Wow.
Ooh, jeez, that'll be a transitional reign.
It's funny because it's true.
Right, that said, the one-man band picks Liv Morgan for the win. Main event Jeff picks Liv Morgan for the win. Osama bin Diesel picks Liv for the win. And the randomizer picks Liv Morgan for the win. You know what that means. Chris, if you're new to this, you might want to cover your ears because we got a consensus! Everybody picks Liv Morgan. Whew. Sorry, Io Sky. It looks like 5 out of 5 dentists aren't going with you. What? Okay. Oh, man. But yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Next match. Next match.
Next match.
Coming in hot.
Next match. We have Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre in a singles match. The one-man band. Rick Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
All I can say is if Bailey wins and holds it for you, the U.S. title, and holds it for a month also, So, are you basically saying, Chris, that you think no matter who wins the U.S. title for the women, there'll be a short reign? I mean, I could see that. I could see that, but it's kind of bold. But I feel like short title reigns are interesting too. They have their merits. That said, picking Drew McIntyre for the win. This guy is. I like this guy. I like this guy because Chris, in case you didn't know, Drew McIntyre is one of my boys. I love McIntyre's work, especially when he was beating up on Punk. But I've loved his work since all the way since up. Heck, I think even before. But I definitely loved him in 3MB.
Oh, there he goes.
Heavily underrated world title reign when he was during the pandemic era. He was keeping it fresh and cool. I like his edgier heel look, but yeah, I'm gonna go with McIntyre to beat Sami Zayn for the win on Saturday night's main event. So I'm gonna go with McIntyre for the win, just like Chris.
All right. My turn to pick on this one. And wait, I'm sorry. Who'd you pick? You picked Drew McIntyre, right? Yeah. I kind of agree with you on this one. I hate to agree with you, but it just looks like
I actually didn't know this. McIntyre is apparently undefeated against Sami Zayn. Okay. All right.
I'm not doing it. I'm not buying into it, Chris. I got to look it up. I got to do research. Even if I got to go 20 years, I don't care. Or whatever backstage story. I need to do research on that one.
No, I think he's right. I think he's right. When Sammy was in the bloodline, I think Drew got the win over him in a singles match also. So yeah. I can't remember any other matches between them. So that's all I got.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Also, can I point out that in this picture, Sami Zayn looks why do his eyes look weird?
You're right.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Lou. Go ahead. Who do you pick? Come on, pick Sami Zayn.
Okay, I think Sami Zayn is gonna talk less and get Claymored or more, or whatever. Yeah, Drew McIntyre for the win.
Oh gosh, stealing the puns. Drew McIntyre
What do we
for the
get for the
win.
winner?
Well, we're gonna keep this real short and sweet. We got one-man band picked Drew. Main event Jeff picked Drew. Osama Diesel picked McIntyre, also known as Drew McIntyre. And the randomizer picked Drew McIntyre. Couple that with Chris picking Drew McIntyre. And what do we have again? Well, say it with me. We got a consensus! Oh, God. Everybody picked my boy Drew McIntyre to win. Jeez, I'm losing my voice. Oh. Woo! All right, feel that hype.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, we got to face it. Sami Zayn has been really hot, but there was a point where Sami Zayn could have been world champion. There genuinely was, and it was right when this happened.
That was one of the greatest hits of Sami Zayn.
Dude, that got the biggest pop back in 2023. And there was a point where a lot of people were saying Sammy was so hot, he should have won the title that year.
Yes, I remember that.
He didn't, obviously. But it was one heck of a moment. It was one heck of a moment. You know it's a special moment when it main events. It happens during the main event of a Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and the Royal Rumble is not the pay-per-view's main event. Mm-hmm. Oh, but yeah,
I remember that.
Incredible. All right, I think here we go. For the record, a lot of people are saying this could be the main event. I honestly don't think it's the more interesting match, but Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is the next one we're doing predictions for.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. I go first on this one. And
go ahead.
By the way, this is for the match for the undisputed WWE Championship, and I think Cody Rhodes wins. He walks out champ. So that's basically it. Cody Rhodes wins. That's my prediction. Ricard, you're next. What do you have?
Cody Rhodes for the win. Wow, you're just playing it safe tonight, aren't you?
No,
Playing
I'm
it
making a
safe
good
the whole
prediction.
way through.
I'm making a good prediction.
Man, that's a bold one. Cody Rhodes retains because of Randy Orton. You really don't think Cody can retain on his own, though?
Ooh.
I mean, does he
have you
need?
met our
Well,
friend the Tornator?
I mean, that's an interesting way to go there. Randy Orton. I mean, yeah, you're setting up the feud there for WrestleMania. Kind of. Okay. But he's picking Cody Rhodes to win. Chris, that's a solid pick. Believe it or not, this is not a consensus. That said, it's not me that's a dissenting voice on this because I'm also picking Cody Rhodes to win. I don't know if it'll be because of Randy Orton, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm picking Cody Rhodes to get the win over Kevin Owens on this match. Cody Rhodes, that's my pick to win.
All right. What do we
Put
got
it
for
in the
everyone else?
books. All right, Randy Orton will cost Kevin Owens the title. All right, yeah, seems like solid logic. Everyone else picked. We got the one-man band picking Cody to win, and here we go. Main event. Jeff picks Kevin Owens to win, and here's what he says. He says Kevin Owens wins by disqualification, which will lead to a rematch on the premiere of Raw on Netflix as the main event in a no DQ or last man standing match, which Cody will win. And The Rock will come out after the match and confront Cody, and he's going to tell him, I told you I'll be back, which will set up Rock versus Cody at the Royal Rumble. And he wrote in parentheses, this will make the Tornator happier than a kid on Christmas morning. So yeah, main event Jeff is going to go bold at the end of the year and say Kevin Owens for the win.
Wow.
By DQ. Not new champ, just Kevin Owens wins by DQ. That's what main event Jeff is going to say.
All right, we'll see. And what do we get from everyone else?
And Osama Ben Diesel says Cody Rhodes, and the randomizer also says Cody Rhodes. So Jeff is going it alone in his pick of Cody Rhodes. I mean, of Kevin Owens.
There we go. All right, next matchup. Next matchup we have, it's Gunther.
Yeah, I also don't think he'll show up on Saturday Night Main Event, but we'll see.
We have Gunther.
It is a throwback.
Gunther versus Finn Balor versus Damian Priest in a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ricardo, you go first. You have.
All right, I'm going to be straightforward. I think this match is going to be match of the night because Gunther's pretty good in the ring, and triple threat matches are always fun. So it's tempting to say that we get a title change just so that this doesn't end up being just a throwaway thing. But you know what my stance is on WWE in December. Creative basically goes on vacation for this. So straightforward booking. I think Damian Priest and Finn Balor will cost each other pinfall wins, all that stuff. And then ultimately, we're going to see Finn Balor take the pin by Gunther. Gunther will win. Yeah, you're not going to get me that easily, Lou. No. Gunther for the win.
Gunther for the win. All right, my turn to pick on this one. The real matchup is between Damian Priest and Finn Balor, and that's what'll be actually what will cancel each other out and let Gunther come out with a victory on this one. Yeah, I agree. Gunther wins on this one. That's my pick. What do we get from everyone else?
Okay. All right. And we've got. All right. Look. Well, here, for everybody else, hey, look at that. He said it exactly how I said it. Gunther retains and pins Balor. Chris Leclerc solidifying his final entry. All right. There we go. His picks are in the books. Chris, check out our next show when we talk about the results. You might be on the audience scoreboard before it's all said and done. That said, in terms of the main participants, we've got The one-man band saying Gunther for the win. Main event Jeff saying Gunther for the win. Osama bin Diesel saying gun in my mouth because all these guys suck.
Oh God.
I told you it was. I told you. You thought he was done making puns.
Oh my
but yeah, Osama bin Diesel is saying Gunther in his own way will win. Although he is saying put a gun in my mouth because all these guys suck. Apparently he thinks
man.
yeah. Dark. And the randomizer says Finn Balor new champ. Look at that. No consensus to finish it off. Oh boy. This is going to be wild. Look at that. Tornado didn't submit picks, and Chris Leclerc jumps in with his pick. And we're going to finish this off with him saying, if Chelsea Green or Bayley wins tonight on SmackDown, they win the Women's United States Championship on Saturday Night Main Event. Yep. I'm with you there. I just don't see it. I think Tiffany Stratton's already got enough with the Money in the Bank briefcase. But that said, we're going to find out at Saturday night's main event. And no, we won't try to sing the theme song again. But we do have a different theme song for you. We do have a different theme song to close off the show with you. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear it? Well, here we go. It's the TFSPOD J-Pop theme. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next installment after this weekend. Check out our other video, Final Resolution Predictions. We just posted it before. But that said, hit the music!
We have 24/7 winning championship rings. Where Ricard is your girlfriend's favorite host, yeah. And you know it. The one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. The dice for real, a number deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the steal. TFSPOD.
Thank you, Chris. Really appreciate it.
Welcome to the